Party story time! Okay, so I went to a party and I showed up there super early because I'm literally that person. Anyways, I was talking to the guy throwing the party and I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't really want to drink. Yes, I'm literally the lamest person alive. Anyways, he's like, okay, do you want a bottle of vodka? Boy, I just told you I didn't want to drink. And he's like, no, like an empty one you can fill up with water and pretend you're drinking. And I'm like, you're a genius. So I do just that, and I walk around the party drinking out of this bottle of vodka that actually has water in it. People literally thought it was legendary. They thought I was getting so drunk. So basically at this point I was lying to everybody at the party. So anyways, I get thirsty, so I step outside and start chugging this bottle of vodka that's actually water. And I look to my left, and there's this girl literally staring at me. Comment for part 2.
So it's Friday night, it's Roxy's birthday weekend, and we're all going to her house for the first time ever for our group sleepover. So we get there, and honestly, everything seemed really normal at first. Roxy's house was really nice, and honestly, I was confused why she never wanted us there before. So then we start making banana bread, and all of a sudden, Laura jumps and screams and runs to the other side of the kitchen. She's like, did you guys feel that? And we're all like, what are you talking about, Laura? She's like, I swear something just touched my lower back. And Laura's face turned really pale, like she was genuinely scared. And we spend the next hour convincing her that no one was there, no one touched her back. So then we start watching a movie, Disturbia. Shout out to Shia LaBeouf. And Nina goes to the bathroom. And when she comes back, she's like, Roxy, it looks like something upstairs is maybe leaking because there's this massive wet stain on your bathroom wall. And Roxy's like, oh, don't worry, that stain's always there. She's like, we actually can't figure out where it's coming from. We've had plumbers come and they can't figure it out either. There's no drain or pipe or anything that could be causing a leak at that part of the house anyway. And then Roxy says, but that's why we think our house is haunted. We all look at her kind of shocked and she's like, yeah, that's why I never invited you guys to sleep over because it can get kind of creepy. But honestly, at that point, I wasn't that creeped out until we went to bed because that's when stuff started getting weird.
Do you style your hair the same way every day? Well, there's an urban legend about a woman who always wore her hair in a bun, but for her, this habit would lead to something terrifying. This woman loved wearing her hair in a bun, but she might have taken it a bit too far. She didn't want to style her hair differently or even take out her bun to clean her hair. Whenever she took a shower, she would just wear a shower cap to make sure the water didn't mess up her bun. At night, she would sleep with a towel around her hair so the bun didn't move. After a while, she had to put hairspray in it to mask the smell. Then her scalp started feeling itchy, so she would put more hairspray in it. Even when the itching got intense, she just applied more hairspray. But her husband finally found out about how bad the situation had gotten when he woke up one day and his wife was still asleep. He tried to wake her up, but she wouldn't move. She had died in the middle of the night. The husband called the police, fearing that something unusual might have happened. But when her body was examined, they finally took out her bun. Inside her hair, they found something terrifying. They found a huge spider had gotten into her hair, made a nest, and laid eggs. When the baby spiders hatched, they bit through her skull and ate her brain.
Take off this look with me. Where should I start?
Maybe this bad boy.
Then the lashes. Next, the scab. This feels so disgusting. Ow. Still I had to pull the rest of it off camera because it hurt so bad that I thought I was actually bleeding. Now it's time to spray this makeup because, you know, water base. I'm running out of time. See you guys after. Now we're done. Told you guys I was going to break out. Thanks for watching. Until next time. And we're back with another Take Off This Look with me. I am so tired. It is literally 3:38 a.m. And yes, you guys heard that right. a.m. We're gonna start removing this makeup by taking out these little pegs. I feel like I'm literally ripping them out of my skin. More pegs.
More pegs?
So I don't know why I keep calling them pegs because they're like spikes or whatever. That would really hurt. Now that we've gotten all those off, time to take off our lashes. Now, of course, the contacts. Headband. Oh my goodness, I look pink, but I'm running out of time. See you guys after. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Until next time. And I'm back with another Take Off This Look with me. I really love this look and I really don't want to take it off. But all good things must come to an end. Why every time? Don't mind if my head falls off one of these times. Headband time. So I got some micellar cleansing water since you guys recommended it. I almost forgot about my lashes. Now I'll just start rubbing. I'm so exhausted, you guys. It's 5 a.m. and I'm just finishing a look. I'm running out of time. See you guys after. Now we're done. Thanks for watching. Until next time. And we are back with another Take Off This Look With Me. So before we can start taking it off, I gotta go clean this messy hand. Okay, we're back and our hands are clean. I'm so obsessed with this look, guys. I feel like I should be in an art museum. It's time to take off this madness. The contacts are being ripped from the eyeballs. Now our lashes. They've been extra sticky lately. Now it's time for the best part. Begin spraying. Now that we're all glistening and drippy, rub it in. Something about some. Even when I'm away. Wait. Running out of time, see you guys after. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Back with another Take Off This Look With Me. It's literally exactly 4 a.m. and I'm a sleepy girl. We're gonna start off by taking off these cute little butterflies. Next are lashes. Then the contacts. Time to clip the hair back. We're now gonna take our makeup remover and spray it everywhere. Then keep spraying. Now that we're all glistening and shiny, rub it in. I'm so dirty. Time to take a wipe. Now begin rubbing. There's so much. I got a mustache. We're running out of time. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Take off this look with me. First, let's start with taking off our contacts. So I can see. Okay, now that those are out, let's get off these tears. Can you guys believe I made these cute little babies? It wasn't that difficult if you guys want me to show you. Off with our head. Next, the lashes. I want it end me. Next, the gems. I'm just gonna, just like this. Once we've removed all the gems, it's time to get down and dirty. Take some makeup remover and just smear it everywhere. Even your face. Then take a wipe and begin wiping. We're running out of time, so you guys have. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Hey guys, so today we're going to be putting in our contacts. I'm really terrible at putting them in, so I thought, why not try to put them in on camera? The first one we're going to do is the screen one. Oh my goodness. That was hard. But time for the next one. We're gonna be putting in this white one. I got it in! They're in! Do you guys have any recommendations on how to make this process easier? Anything helps!
When I was 13, I lived next door to this super cool and beautiful girl named Stephanie. And Stephanie was very popular and always hanging out with her friends at her house. And whenever I was bored at my house, my mom would be like, why don't you go over to Stephanie's? And I'd be like, Mom, Stephanie would never want to hang out with me. But then one day, Stephanie knocked on my door and was like, hey Lydia, I'm having a bonfire in my backyard tonight if you want to come by. So that night I went over to Stephanie's backyard. So I was chilling, sitting by the campfire, playing it cool. But then one of Stephanie's friends, Shelby, was like, my butt hurts from sitting in the grass. David, I'm gonna come sit in your lap. And then all of the girls decided that they were gonna sit in the boys' laps. And there was one boy left, Tyler, and it felt like everyone was expecting me to go sit in Tyler's lap. So I go sit down in Tyler's lap, and it's all very exciting because I've never sat in a boy's lap before. And then someone says something funny, and I start laughing. But the pressure of my laughter causes a long, loud fart to escape from my 13-year-old butthole. And everyone goes silent. And then Stephanie goes, did someone just fart? And Tyler goes, I think it was Lydia. And I go, no, it wasn't, but I think I'm gonna go home now. And now it's been 12 years since I farted in Tyler's lap, and I still think about it at least once a week. When adults tell you that certain things won't be embarrassing when you get older, they're lying.
Oh my god, I hate it. That look is just... And I'm gonna show a little tap because I know somebody needs this look just as bad as I do. One, prime your face. I'm gonna use the Hydrocol. Mine's a little broken. But we're making do. I'm not a makeup professional or anything, but these are my makeup tools. They're pretty cheap and you can get them at your local dollar store. If you're looking to get some like mine. Once you're primed up, make sure you take your setting spray and just... Now, take your Magic Color Beauty Blender and just drench it. Add some foundation and blend it in. Once you look like this, all blended, take some setting spray again and just...
Someone had stolen my tarts!
Did you steal them?
No, Your Majesty.
Did you?
No, Your Majesty.
Did you steal them?
No, Your Majesty.
Did you steal my tarts?
No, Your Majesty.
Squimberry juice.
I was so hungry. I didn't mean
Open
to.
his head!
My family. Oh, please, please don't. No, I have little ones to look after.
Go to his house and collect the little ones. I love tadpoles on toast almost as much as I love caviar.
Yes, you may.
My daughter Savannah is the CEO of faking illness to get out of school. So when she does not feel like being there, she will go to the nurse's office and complain to them that she is really not feeling good so that they call me and I have to go get her. Well, one day after this happens, I walk into the administrative office and everybody is really concerned because Savannah is sitting in a chair like so dramatically like, hi, Mom. And like when I saw her, I burst out laughing. I was like, oh my God, are you okay? And everybody looked at me like I was some really bad mom. Like, oh my God, why aren't you more concerned? But as we were walking out, she was walking really slow and actually didn't look good. So even I was a little concerned. I was like, oh my God, honey, are you okay? Until we got to the car when Savannah looks at me and goes, you know what, Mom? I feel better now. And I was like, Savannah, are you serious? And she's like, Mom, do you maybe want to go to Starbucks and have like a girls' day? And I was like, honey, what kind of question is that? You know I do.
This is why you should always keep a diary. Once there was a young woman in Korea who was blind in one eye. She decided that once she saved up enough, she would get a cornea transplant. Eventually she did, so she scheduled the surgery. She was very excited for it, however, afterwards things took a terrifying turn. She stopped texting and talking to her friends and even her family with no explanation. People thought she just needed some time to recover. However, eventually her parents grew worried about her and went to her house. They knocked on her door, but there was no reply. Then they called the police, who broke down the door. Inside the house, they found the young woman lying in a pool of her own blood. Her parents were devastated. No one could understand why she did this to herself. Perhaps it was just a social isolation. However, this theory was quickly changed when the police kept investigating. All the mirrors had been smashed in the house as well as all other reflective surfaces. But it wasn't until they found the young woman's diary that they really found out what was happening. When they flipped open her diary, they found that on the last few pages she'd written over and over again, "My right eye is staring at me."